He turned into a Kaiju battle. It's like, I love it. It's like Riko and her mecha. Her mecha run. This episode is awesome. Very action-packed. Very anime. 80 anime. Oh, she did Akira slide even. Oh my god, the references. Every episode, Ma has to die, man. Why? Ma! Alive. I keep saying. I said, let's season. Come on. Pruska is inside. Her soul is still there in the damn whistle. Man, I got a goosebump, man. Freaking Pruska is like, I got you, girl. I mean, I think it's Reg powered up by Pruska's whistle, right? Or, yeah, her vibrational frequency power, whatever, right? Yeah. It is not honestly too surprising, I guess, to get attacked by monsters every now and then. Or maybe it's a holo that's... That is true. It's probably more like... Well, whatever, yeah. Well, I guess they are prepared to have a lot of fights, because... I like it. Like, she's just like, can we please not run? I haven't been moving my body for like a lot of time. Yeah, it's like, please don't run away from me. I don't have, I can barely walk. This episode feels really weird. It's going Kaiju bad. I'm just laughing at him. Straight up, he turned it into a Kaiju episode. It's like some kind of slime monster fighting like, oh yeah, of course, but still though. It's like, yeah, it's like a massive Kaiju battle. It's like even slime versus like Godzilla or something. Like, what's happening? And then it ate it or something, of course, because it's made ambitious guy. I guess they have a lot of Kaijus. Yeah, of course they have. There's another holo. I can also, yeah, see, it's like I'm some kind of like, I don't know, spider or something. Yeah, I just can't laugh at this because now here comes another one. I am oh, this is in the opening, right? Yeah, here comes another, this guy, and exactly this guy in the opening. He's like also a Kaiju. Like, seriously, here comes like giant bone-made baseball guy. And I can summon his bones like Hidemaru to get out the bone bats. Come on, you can't say I'm wrong on it. This is a Kaiju episode now. It's a Kaiju battle episode. It feels really off in a sense. I mean, I've never seen anything like it in Meid Abyss, I mean, of course. But yeah, they're having like a Kaiju battle. Like, but look at this. This is straight up a Kaiju battle. I mean, I come see. I know. A broken record by now. Oh, did he like die or something? Because that's like his... I guess? It's like Riko with her battle mount now. Yeah, she's like, you ready? This is like Riko in a Kaiju war. Look at this. Oh, let's go, Riko! So, hello everyone, of course, time for Meid in Abyss episode 6. And we soon have the game coming, right? I think a month left, something like that. Is that a month? And I still haven't been able to buy the collector editions. I guess it's buy the original, unfortunately. For that matter, right, again, no it's called G-San today. It's delayed. I hope it's coming next week. But now then, will Riko-chan die? These are unlikely. I will say this thing, right? The opening has definitely spoiled that the hair is gonna be sold, right? I mean, she's short hair in the opening. I said it last review. I think it's pretty obvious that she's somehow gonna trade her hair, right, for like Nanashi's life or something. That seems pretty straightforward, right? Because we do see this, yeah, it's a little unfortunate, right, when anime is kind of spoiled to you. Sometimes, I mean, it works. I think it works honestly better, especially in Naruto. Spoiler now then, but in Naruto, you know, when Sakura gets the haircut, right? That's in the opening as well, but it's kind of a cool, kind of like, you know, bam, and the hair flies. And it's very, very spoiling in the opening, right? Because it really shows you, but it also has two different versions of the opening. There's one with long hair and one with short hair, right? And so on. So that's a big difference, right? Here, you watch the opening. I mean, it's a good opening, but I watched short hair, yeah. So it's a little bit like, well, obviously the hair is gonna be sold off, right? The Samsung power. But anyway, let's watch the episode. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But obviously I'm an anime only, so it's a little bit for me like, oh yeah, the hair is gonna be traded, like, yeah. The hair. Gotta come in here, right, and trade something. I guess we're kind of recapping this last episode. Yeah. Riko is trying to figure out what she can trade here. But he wanted like half her body basically, right? Like her life basically. It's like, I want your heart and lungs. Yeah, he's like, no, this guy cheats a lot. Yeah, he's like, no, dame, Riko-chan, you're gonna die. She's sleeping. Okay, what's Nanashi doing now? I thought she was dead. I finished it twice. No, yeah, Nanashi, you alive already? What? Det går inte like mitt I copy. And it's always Okay, so they're just forcing her to leave. They're like, you can't trade your life, Riko, stop it, yeah. Ma helps out there, you know, new best friend Ma is like, let's go. Okay, so the opening. So, but still, the hair is short. Like I said before the reaction, the hair is shorter, right? The Samsung hair is shorter. We gotta get that hair done, right? Yeah, we gotta cut the hair down, so... Yeah, cut your hair and get a job, Riko. Right? But honestly though, isn't that cool in Naruto? But that's whatever Naruto, ever seen Naruto, right? Isn't that cool in Naruto, right? When they kind of have two different openings, and one is short hair, one is long hair. I love it in the anime, right? When they kind of rechange the opening. For example, in like Zero no Tsukima. No, so that's well, but like Green Mirror Zero is a better example. Where they not only do change opening, but they keep adding characters in opening, right? So first, like, it's the party members, there's like more party members every opening. And like, these people have joined the party now, yeah, they keep like adding people standing on the cliff together with them. That's almost cool too, I feel. It's very simple, right? But you're like, bam, 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 here's some new party members. But I mean, it's just short hair in that. There's 2 scenes in the opening, just short hair. So she definitely is gonna go, yeah, there it was, yeah. She's obviously gonna go back and sell her hair, right? I know I'm sounding repetitive, but like, I'm just like, come on, the opening. It would be interesting if the opening tricks me. Yeah, it would be interesting if the opening is lying to us. And those scenes in the opening never happens. Like, for example, in Bleach. Have you ever seen Bleach opening 2, right? You know, Bleach freaking... You got that Yorichi part in Bleach, where she takes the sword to her... Okay, it's obviously a spoiler, but... Whatever, also like super old anime, okay? There's a scene when Yorichi... Like, destroys the katana and so on in the opening. Never happens in the never happens in the episode, no. Opening 2 is a lot of things never happens, yeah. It's like, Soifong screams at Yorichi and so on, but it's never like, yeah, a lot of things never happens, right? So her hair is still long. Yeah, no, I feel confused, honestly. I'm confused, but I'm surprised. Well, I guess she will return later, and... Yeah, Tomodachi? I like it, she's very, yeah... I mean, she's been down there, like, oh, okay, sorry about that, yeah. And she's super shy, of course. Oh, he's smacked now, man. Why is everyone always touching me weirdly? This poor woman, man, she's lived in a life in freaking torment. But I do love that she's like, pets, Riko. Poor little girl. He's like, I understand, What? A fight? What's happening? Even more confusing than I thought. Someone just blew up. What was that about? What? Why? I don't know. Who shot the wall? And I guess they're just leaving. Well, I don't know. This feels just so weird. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess they're fighting... Like a mild slime thing? This anime is all it's so weird, this anime. I never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, now we're fighting this like giant slime monster. Well, actually, this is not honestly too surprising. I guess they get attacked by monsters every now and then. Or maybe it's a holo that's... That is true. It's probably more like... Well, whatever, yeah. Well, I guess they are prepared to have a lot of fights because... Oh no, now it's gonna eat the poor holos. The poor people, yeah, or something, I guess. She's like, this happens every day, basically. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know. Must be of King Moss then in Danmachi. Yeah, the new bad guy in Danmachi is kind of like a... It's a Moss thing, but it looks kind of similar, honestly, and it shoots like those needles too. I like it. I like it. Like, she's just like, can we please not run? I haven't been moving my body for like a lot of time. Yeah, it's like, please don't run away from me. I don't have. I can barely walk. Yeah, so you got the Pruska, of course, a white whistle, right? And in the opening, this kind of shockwave happens, right? Okay, what's this thing then? Oh yeah, he got like a little vault, right? That's pretty cool, like a bank, yeah. Okay, so he got a little, yeah, he's like a little Pruska, the Pruska from the bank vault. You just have it, no trade. Maybe he wants the hair. Has he waiting for the hair to be cut? Maybe he's like, give me the hair. Okay, what's he want then? Because he's like, yeah, trade, right? He likes doing this stuff, of course. Yeah, like yeah. Maybe he's enjoyed it, fixing the Pruska thing. So he's like, whatever, it's free. Or I just wanted to like clean it or something. Maybe he's like... Yeah, he's like, I'm a polisher guy. I like to polish stuff. Yeah, that Pruska, poor Pruska symbol there. Oh, it's interesting, it looks like her helmet is one, you know, the actual, yeah, bone, or... Oh, what's behind him? What's that, like his legs or something? His tentacles? This episode feels really weird. It's going Kaiju bad. I was just laughing to him. Straight up, he turned it into a Kaiju episode. It's like some kind of slime monster fighting like, yeah, of course, but still though, it's like, yeah, it's like a massive Kaiju battle. It's like even slime versus like Godzilla or something. Like what's happening? And then it ate it or something, of course, because it's made an abyss, so it's like a freaking brutal gore shit. But still, I was like, what is happening? When did the anime just turn into kind of, yeah, what? We're gonna fight this thing with our... I just feel so... Okay, who's coming next then? Another big guy? I guess they have a lot of Kaijus? Yeah, of course they have. There's another hollow. I can also... Yeah, see, it's like I'm some kind of like, I don't know, spider or something. Yeah, I just can't laugh at this. Because now here comes another one. I am... Oh, this is in the opening, right? Yeah, here comes another, this guy, exactly, this guy in the opening. He's like also a Kaiju. Like, seriously, here comes like giant bone-made baseball guy. And I can summon his bones like Hidemaru to get out the bone bats. Come on, you can't say I'm wrong on it. This is a Kaiju episode now. It's a Kaiju battle episode. It feels really off in a sense. I mean, I've never seen anything like it in Made in Abyss, I mean, of course. But yeah, they're having like a Kaiju battle. Like, here comes the next big guy. Is he Daishibu? But probably not. Riko is like, yeah. Is he Daishibu? Like he's burning alive, but I don't know, yeah. I don't know, Riko. He seems to be in a lot of pain, but whatever. Probably Daishibu. Okay, he blocks it now with his sword there. His bone sword. There is probably several giant monster guys you can fight. Oh, it's a MILF. Come on, this is the MILF follow. Come on. MILF Frog, Kaiju MILF. And I like that she's so calm. Oh, you see the Kaiju fight over there? Yeah, Riko's like, oh, it's like World War III over there. And she's just like, well, it happens every week, you know. See, she's like, yeah, I know. This shit happens a lot, yeah. You know how it goes in this village. Yeah, it feels a lot like this. Is like, yeah, that's why I brought this, guys. Yeah, let's go. Here comes the willow guy. We're gonna team up, you know. Yeah, it's like, welcome to living in this floor, you know. Yeah, like this Maiden Abyss floor here. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if soon it's gonna be a giant mecha coming, right? I mean, you already have cyborgs and androids, right? Wouldn't surprise me if next episode is gonna be a gigantic, like, Riko, reg mech or something that's bigger than the planet or whatever. Yeah, Darling in the France style, you know. But yeah, if you help them, you might get over your favor, right? Can be a way to save down, actually. Getting some friend points, or whatever. Assist the friend points. Well, I think she will use the white whistle, right? You know, use the Pruska white whistle that we've seen in the. Here we go. Riko said something. But look at this. This is straight up a Kaiju battle. I mean, I know. A broken record by now. Oh, did he like die or something? Because that's like his. I guess the poor bone. I guess poor bone guy died there. He had like that his brain or something that was mushy. Maybe. And she thinks that she knows almost everything that happens, but she's... Yeah, I mean... Given that she sat down there with her weird, somehow connection to the... I think she knows a lot what's happening, right? Like, generally speaking, but it's kind of like she's so inactive. You know what I mean? She's kind of like, oh yeah, I know what's happening, I probably could stop it, but... Oh, here we go. Got the short hair, baby. I should trade the hair with people. Yeah. She traded the hair. Here we go. Oh, she's gonna upgrade him, and this she's gonna ride him in the opening. Yeah. Now it's like Riko. Yeah. She's gonna, she's getting ready here. Yeah, like now she'd be like, yeah, wartime, baby. So it's an upgrade form there. I see. It's like Riko with her battle mount now. Yeah, she's like, you ready? This is like Riko in a Kaiju war. Look at this. Oh, let's go, Riko! Yeah! See, now she's like, I'm ready for this, yeah. Come on, I'm the hero. Oh god, this is like, that is cute, man. Exactly, let's go! It's Riko in her, come on. It's Riko in her mecha, right? Yeah. She's like, let's fight them. It's a goddamn Kaiju mecha war. This is a weird episode. It just feels so different than any other episode. It's just so strange. Riko and her like little cyborg, yeah, little like I don't know what he's like a mecha skeleton, but it's like he's a human, hollow skeleton mecha cyborg, whatever. Mecha, yeah. Riko and a mecha fighting a guy in slime Kaiju. This is like a super weird episode. And now she tricks him into. Oh, this image is great, man. It's probably gonna be a tough deal. That image was great to check. Yeah, she did an akira slide, you know. Yeah, on the bike, it's like shh. That was and that badass clap. But it's like a trap, right? Yeah, here we go. So Riko has prepared a trap. Clearly, I mean, it was obvious that it was a trap. And yeah, they're gonna like use the fire. This might work. I mean, it is some kind of slime, so its body at least is gonna like disperse, I guess. Yeah, disperse. Yeah, fire might work, right? They say the people with there was some earlier, yeah, they say reuse. But like this thing, like stabbing it, I wonder if it was anything really, like stabbing this mostly a slime body, right? Well, like, it has, I guess, its brain in the middle though. I do suppose that it has like a skeleton brain thing going on in the middle, I suppose, right? If you destroy that thing, I guess you destroy the. Yeah, I suppose so. That makes sense. Ma! Oh, this is probably what's in the opening, right? But everyone is like, woo! Riko's short hair, and they're all celebrating because he's like the hero. Hero in the exactly. Yeah, this is what I mean. Yeah, this is the short hair I've seen in the opening, right? Because they're all like celebrating with Riko. He's like, yeah, like you're a mecha fighter, man. This episode feels so anime. It feels like 80 anime, yeah. It turned into a Gundam or something. It turned into a mixture between like Akira and Gundam. It even had a bike slide from Akira. Come on, that was like she did the bike slide on her mecha dragon thing, you know, mecha skeleton dragon. That was yeah, like it was straight up like an 80 action thing. It was like yeah. If you saw the new Street Fighter 6 review with Yuri, right? Yuri does that Akira bike thing. But she has a bike though, so if she does the bike slide, right, it really is exactly like Akira, but yeah, one of the most iconic anime scenes, right, when he slides in there on the bike. Yeah, but now Riko is like, I become the hero of the story now. Yeah, you better help me out with my friends, right? My Tomodashis. Yeah, is still alive though? Okay, still alive. They hit the skull, but yeah, still alive or something. Oh, it's gonna explode, of course, because it's freaking. It's made in the abyss, so no. This thing is gonna explode. And oh, Ma again! Not Ma! Why always Ma for? Does Ma die this time? Now I feel like Ma's gonna die here. A second. Every time! Ma! Yeah, every time Ma is like getting freaking murdered. Jesus Christ, like third time Ma dies or something. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. I'm getting Goosebumps and the Pruska. little best girl Pruska's gonna come in there and be like, I got the power, girl. I'm inside the whistle. Because Pruska joined the party permanently. It's a whistle, right? As we know. She's still alive in the whistle. Kinda. Of course. There we go. She's finally gonna... Oh my, I can Goosebumps this thing. She's finally gonna use the whistle. Which does something clearly. They got shockwave in the opening, right? So the whistle is clearly gonna, like, do something. Oh yeah, it's gonna... summon, like, lightning? What? But, yeah, obviously Ma's gonna be saved, but... Oh, it summoned, Reg? The whistle connects to him? Is he stronger now? He's like Super Saiyan Reg. He's like, I heard a whistle, so I'm super powerful now. It's like Thundercats. It's like, Thundercats! Oh, when he comes in there. Yeah, like, oh, I got power up on that. You're seeing or hearing the whistle made me 10 times stronger. He looks different though, yeah. He coming in with like a white Reg. He's like Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct, I guess. Yeah, the grayish white thing. It powers up the mechas, you know. Pruska-chan, of course. But yeah, he looks... so with the whistle, she can make Reg stronger. And control him somehow with the whistle, maybe? But yeah, he's clearly different now. What is a, I guess, drill attack with the fist? Ah. But he's probably dead now, right? Yeah, he's probably dead already. He's probably dead now. Oh, here comes Sanji! I can only hear Sanji, I'm sorry, but you know. Yeah, oh, Ray, oh yeah, I think Ray turned back into the black thing again. And yeah, he turned into... Yeah, so obviously Pruska's sound effect makes Ray, yeah, his metal. As they explained in the flashback there, but... I mean, I can only hear Sanji, of course, when he speaks. But honestly, he hasn't done that many other animes, right? I can never remember his voice actor, but I only think about Sunny because I can't even... For example, Sword voice actor, he's done like 50 other animes, you know, like Fire Force or whatever, yeah. And Bleach or so on, yeah. Sora's voice actor is in like in every anime. In Naruto, he's in like every shonen anime ever, basically. Like seriously, yeah. He plays a bad guy in a lot of them. Oh, he's a bad guy in both Naruto and Bleach, though. But Sunny, right? Yeah, which of course is the captain. Bakunsha. Yeah, I can't remember any other anime has been except One Piece. And here's some kind of future side power structure. But at least Ma didn't die. Like Ma was like, why is Ma almost dying? Yeah, like Ma was like taking the bullet there. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. Ma turned into like Piccolo. I was like, I got you, Riko. Yeah. Oh God. Always Ma, man. Every goddamn time. Oh, but at least Ma survived there. Yeah, but I was like, why is Ma like a freaking magnet for getting attacked by shit, man? It's like, seriously. I was like, my God, man. Stop hurting my Ma, man. God damn it. You freaking bastards. You bastards. It's like every time, man. Every time. Hurt my feelings every time, man. But yeah. Reg is back after he got kidnapped. But I think Reg, as I said last episode and this episode, right? I think Reg did a big mistake here. He just immediately left her, right? He left in anger. I understand he got angry over, of course, the thing with the Navy. The pasted her into his naval, but he left too quick, I felt, right? He could have gotten so much more information. Like, now she has to tell them more truth to us, yeah. Reg clearly kind of could have figured out stuff by himself, but he was like, no. Like her whole thing is to be like, her whole thing is to be like, her whole thing is to always be like, yeah, stop it, don't tell her to drive, yeah. Her whole thing is to be like, man, look, Muri, I'm sorry, I'm impossible, Muri, yeah, Gomenasai. I'm just gonna call her a Gomenasai character. Definitely is a Dera, right? She's very, very apologetic. She's very, always... But I guess she's finally gonna tell us the truth now, like this episode. Yeah, oh, she mentioned her girl, mentioning Faputa, yeah, here we go. She's finally gonna tell us the truth, right? Again, next episode. But yeah, it's finally time, right, to get to figuring how the village was constructed by their dead bodies or whatever. The village is clearly made by their souls or something. super obvious. Something like that. Yeah, the village is like constructed by their dead corpses or something. Something like that. But I'm happy to see if she's finally gonna sit down and be like, okay, let me tell you the truth, right? But of course, too late. So Reg is the true. Reg is from the. That's why Vakunsa got happy too. Oh, he's scared. Well, he got attacked by, I guess, the mechas or something, right? Oh. Here we go. Like a weird egg. That is, of course, the compass. Yeah, time to dredge it all up, right? Yeah, time to tell us the truth, right? But yeah, there we go. See, it was very much like, it's time to, you know, time to, you know, use that thing, right? So I guess that compass they always had was very important, and it's hidden somewhere, I guess, and that's what she's probably gonna tell us the truth in the next episode, right? Because now she was like, yeah, okay, Riko, it's like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's time to, yeah, like I said, time to dread it up, right? But yeah, let's review the episode. Very action-packed episode. Very surprised for me, right? And Molly coming in here. It's a Kaiju fight episode. But first of all, yeah, we can see, right, the transformation, right? Obviously the whistle, like Bondred had mentioned. But we didn't see this thing, though. But yeah, okay. So it makes Reg turn into this. But I mean, we kind of really know that the whistle effect affects some stuff, right? That sounds really stupid. Now, what I mean is that the whistle, right, it affects like the relics, right, and also some maybe metal or something. So, for example, right, that whole box, right, the Riko is in, you know, the live zombie box, right. So I can't remember the name for now. But that box, of course, can only be open, right, with like the white whistle, because then the kind of weird relic metal was like shattering or whatever, it kind of opened up or something, right. So it's not obviously too surprising thinking about it that by using her whistle, she could like make Reg's, you know, mechanical cyborg body parts change, right? He's like a living relic, right, or something like that. I guess you can compare it to that. But I think it's more from a technology standpoint, right? Because we already have Nanashi, as you mentioned in the first season, that the virus, or whatever you call it, the curse is actually like a mechanical nanobots, right? It's more like a thing that the city, something like that, has constructed, right? It seems a lot more like imagining it being like nanobots that are kind of like flowing around in the sky, and like Nanashi, she can see them, right? And so on. That is more how it is, right? So I see it more as just a typical, you know, vibrational technology, right? So if the white whistle can create a specific sound or more a frequency, right? And that frequency can affect metal, right? Or technology that can be affected by that frequency. That's more how it is, right? So his body, of course, is partially mechanic and also obviously built by metal, right? And that's why his metal can change, right? So I look at it from like an engineering standpoint here, but that's kind of how it works, right? Like, you know, the whistle requires a frequency, the specific frequency can affect this stuff, right? That's why, for example, the box can reshape its structure or its core structure, because it's like, you know, a mechanic, right? So based on that frequency. So that, yeah, kind of powers up Reg. But I guess it can power up other people too, maybe? Right? Maybe it can power up other cyborgs or whatever as well, right? Should be. If, I guess, the user wants to, I suppose, right? Because there is some kind of direction. A comedic episode. I felt it was kind of strange. But first we see this one guy like, oh, it's a Kaiju fight? And then the next guy comes out and he's like, oh, gets up like some kind of bone sword out of his mouth. It's like, let's go, monster! He turned into some kind of Godzilla versus Mothra or Mecha Godzilla or something. Yeah, I was like, what's happening? It was a very different episode, very action-packed, but it felt very anime. And like I said earlier, right, Riko basically does the Akira slide. Oh, and it is the Akira scene, yeah. It went very 80 anime, right? So, you got big mech, you got big Kaiju fights, it's like some bone Kaiju and some slime Kaiju and so whatever, right? Riko got her, like, you know, mecha cyborg ride, and then they literally jump through the mist thing, right? They capture it, and then she does this, you know, Akira slide, right? And she really does it, yeah, it's straight up is the Akira slide. I was like, man, this went very... So if you haven't seen that, talking about, but Akira's a very, very famous anime, right? Also big monsters, right? And yeah, she really does the same positioning even, right? I mean, she can't get her leg out because the mech is kind of weird, but she clearly has the same body angle, and she has two, you know, holding it and so on, and she's fighting a giant monster with slime power. Akira has this weird monster thing, so it has to be definitely be a homage to Akira. And like I said earlier, right, we just had the Yuri trailer yesterday, which I also had the Akira slime, which is a biker right in the Street Fighter. But yeah, I love this scene. That's my favorite scene probably. Seeing that it's clearly how much Akira. But I do like it though, that Miss Worrymouth. Yeah, I mean, she clearly knows what happened, right, so on. But she really has become this character, right? Like, she always was, I mean, as I said last episode, she obviously was very abused, right? We know her backstory with episode 1 and so on. But she really is that character. So like, her whole personality is to be, like, you know, she reminds me of, you know, the whole, like, moody, yeah, it's like, possible, like, she basically has, like, 55 faces episode, like, the whole episode is her doing, like, yeah, moody, like, the whole episode, you're like, don't run, I can't run, yeah, it's like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, cool episode. Definitely gave me some goddamn goosebumps though. Yeah, I was like, oh, Pruska is back! Yeah, when she's back, but she's also been inside the opposite prison. But you know, she's back mentally, and we're gonna get the Pruska scene. And she's all like, let's go, Riko-chan! I got you, girl! That was a great scene. It gives some goosebumps, yeah. Look at the episode. Kaiju battle episode. Anyway, please subscribe, press the like button. I'll see you guys soon with horror isekai. Yeah, I'm a little older kind of video, but whatever.